All right, this is lesson 3.10, which is the last lesson in the unit, which is finding the equation of a line from slope and a point or x and y intercepts. And so yesterday we wrote equations like this. Write the equation of a line that passes through 3, -4 and -6, 1. And today the questions that we'll be dealing with is write the equation of a line that has a slope of 3 and passes through 5, 16. So how are these questions the same? Well, both of them, you must write an equation. Write an equation, write an equation. But how are they different? Well, in this one, you're given 2 points, so you have to solve for the slope. And in this one, you're given the slope. So they're different because at first, you must solve, whereas the second, you are given the slope. And let me show you how that's different. If I was doing number 2, it says write the equation, so I would first write the skeleton. Then it tells me has a slope of 3. So my slope is 3. I'm going to put that right there. I didn't have to solve for it like I would here. And it passes through 5, 16. If it passes through, that means that this is a solution. So I'm going to substitute, just like I did yesterday, to solve for the y-intercept. So 3 is going to go for x and 16 for y. 3 times 5 plus b equals y, which is 16. 3 times 5 is 15. So I'm going to subtract 15 from both sides. What's left over here is just 1 equals b. So my y-intercept is 1. So we actually kind of skipped a step. With your partner, you're supposed to do this one. I'll go ahead and do it. Write the equation, so I'm going to write the skeleton of a line that has a slope of 1/2. So I'm going to put that in for the slope and passes through the point 8, 2. So I'm going to solve for the y-intercept. Y equals 1/2 x plus b, because that's what I'm solving for, at the point 8, 2. 8 is x, 2 is y. I'm going to substitute. And then I'm going to solve. Put 8 over 1. This is 8 divided by 2. 8 is 4 times 2. Cancel out the 2's. We have 2 equals 4 over 1 plus b. 4 over 1 is just 4. So I'll subtract 4 on both sides. -2 equals b. This is my y-intercept. So it goes in at the end. Next one, write the equation. So I'm going to write the skeleton of a line that has a slope of 4. So I'll substitute in my slope and passes through the point. This is a -3, -4. So I'm going to substitute this point in to solve for b. So -3 is x, 4 is y. Going to simplify. And then I need to isolate b by adding 12 to both sides. 8 equals b. And that's my y-intercept. So really quickly, before we do these next 2 examples, let's talk about x and y-intercepts really quick. X-intercepts are points that intercept the x-axis, which is this one here. This point over here, we start at the origin, we go right 5 units and up 0, so that's 0.50. This one, right 3, up 0. This one is left 3, up 0. For my y-intercept, those are points that intercept the y-axis. So this is the point. I'm going to go left or right 0, and then up 4. Left or right 0, down 1. Left or right 0, down 2. So x-intercepts all have the coordinate some number, comma 0, because y equals 0. That's what it means to be an x-intercept, is that you're going left or right. You're not going up or down anything. Y-intercepts have the coordinate 0, comma, some number, because x equals 0. We're moving left or right, nothing. Okay? How is this helpful? Well, when we do problems like this, write the equation of a line that has a slope. So wait, write the equation, write the skeleton. That has a slope of -3/2. So I'll substitute that in. And an x-intercept of 4. If it's an x-intercept of 4, that means it has the coordinate, let's see. That's the coordinate right 4 up or down 0. So the point is really disguised in the vocabulary. So I can use this point to substitute and solve. Oops. At the point 4, 0. Again, that was disguised in this vocabulary. So -3/2 times 4 plus b equals 0. This becomes -12/2. -12 divided by 2 is a -6. Add 6 to both sides. 6 equals b. One more. Write the equation, write the skeleton. Of a line that has a slope of 2/5 and it has an x-intercept of 5. X-intercept of 5 means it has a coordinate of 5, 0. So I'll use this point to solve for the y-intercept. Five for x, 0 for y. Put 5/1. We have 10 divided by 2. And then 0 equals 5 plus b. Subtract 5. -5 equals b.